Modi calls upon people to strengthen Har Ghar Tiranga movement, says it will deepen connect with national flag. Opposition continues to disrupt parliament proceedings. Lok Sabha adjourned for the day. CBSE announces Class 10 and 12 results. Girls leave boys behind in success rate in both exams. Four persons from Assam missing for 2 days, found dead near Sesa waterfall in Arunachal Pradesh. And 68th National Film Awards announced. Best Feature Film Award goes to Surarai Potru. Very good evening, viewers, and a warm welcome to Northeast News Bulletin. I'm Changamla Thumra, and now the stories in detail. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has called upon people to strengthen the Har Ghar Tiranga movement as the nation is marking Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav this year. In a tweet, Modi asked people to hoist the tricolour or display it in their homes between the 13th and 15th of August. He said this movement will deepen India's connect with the national flag. He said July 22 has a special relevance in India's history. It was on this day in 1947 that the national flag was adopted. Modi also shared some interesting nugget from history, including details of the committee associated with the tricolour and the first tricolour unfurled by Pandit Nehru. He said the government reiterates its commitment to fulfill the freedom fighters' vision and build the India of their dreams. In more national news, Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar and Election Commissioner Anup Chandra Pandey today jointly signed certification of election of Draupadi Murmu as the next President of India. With this, the process of election of President of India has been completed. The voting for the presidential election was held on the 18th of this month at Parliament House and all state capitals. During the election, 4,754 electors, including 763 MPs and 3,991 MLAs exercised their franchise. After the counting of votes was over on Thursday, the Rajya Sabha Secretary General declared Murmu elected as the next President of India. Meanwhile, in Sikkim, a rally was organized today in all the districts of the state to celebrate the victory of Draupadi Murmu, the NDA presidential candidate. With this victory, Murmu will be the first tribal woman to be elected to the office of the President of India. The rally at Gangtok commenced from Convoy Ground Tadong and concluded at Zero Point Gangtok. The rally was led by Ministers Sonam Lama and Arun Upreti. It had the enthusiastic participation of people from all walks of life. Moving on, proceedings of both the Houses of Parliament were disrupted following uproar by opposition parties over the issues of price rise and GST hike on essential commodities. When the Lok Sabha met for the day this morning, opposition members trooped into the well, raising slogans against the government over the issues. The House took up question hour amid din. Speaker Om Birla repeatedly appealed to the agitating members to go back to their seats. As the noisy scene continued, the Speaker adjourned the House till 12 noon. The din continued when the House met again. The Speaker adjourned the House for the day. Similar scenes were witnessed in the Rajya Sabha also. When the House met for the day, Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu rejected the adjournment's notices given by opposition members over the same issues. This prompted opposition members to create a ruckus in the House. Amid noisy scenes, the House was adjourned till 12 noon and then till 2:30 p.m. The Union government today said setting up of the regional benches of the Supreme Court in different parts of the country is under examination of the Constitutional Bench of the Supreme Court. Law and Justice Minister Kiren Rijiju informed the Lok Sabha during question hour that the Law Commission in its various reports suggested that the Supreme Court benches be set up outside Delhi too. He further said the Chief Justice of India in 2010 found that there is no justification for setting up benches of the Supreme Court outside Delhi. However, the Apex Court in another writ petition has found it proper to refer the matter to Constitutional Bench for an authoritative pronouncement. The minister added that the matter is sub judice.
They have recommended that there should be establishment of Supreme Court regional benches in different regions of the country, specifically east, west, north, south. But there are various views on that.
Moving on, the Central Board of Secondary Education today announced Class 12 results. The pass percentage is 92.71. In all, 14,35,366 students appeared in Class 12 board examination. The pass percentage of boys is 91.25 and of the girls is 94.54. The girls have done better than boys by 3.29%. The CBSE said 30% weightage was given to the first term exams and 70% to the second term exams. The CBSE also announced today the results of Class 10 exam. The overall pass percentage is 94.40. The pass percentage of girls is 95.21 and that of boys is 93.80. The girls have done better than boys by 1.41%. In Arunachal Pradesh, 4 men from Assam who were missing for last 2 days were found dead near a river basin near Sesa waterfall in West Kameng district. They all belonged to different motorcycle riding clubs and were travelling in a Volkswagen car from Nagaon town in Assam to Tawang of Arunachal Pradesh. They started their journey on July 19 and went missing since then. Their car was badly damaged and found below the waterfall, and all of them were found dead near the river basin. The deceased riders have been identified as Nayan Basumatari 30, Hirok Boro 32, Vedanta Barmahela 30 and Sanjeev Das 34. According to SP West Kameng, the intense fog around 0 point could have been the reason for the mishap. Bollywood actor Ajay Devgan and Tamil actor Surya have jointly backed the National Film Award for Best Actor for their roles in Tanhaji, The Unsung Warrior and Surarai Potru. The 68th National Film Awards were announced by Information and Broadcasting Ministry today. The award for Best Hindi Film went to Tulsidas Jr. and award for Best Feature Film was given to Surarai Potru. Tanhaji, The Unsung Warrior, won the award for Best Popular Film providing wholesome entertainment. Vishal Bharadwaj bagged the Best Music Direction Award for 1232 Kilometers Marenge To Wahi Jakar. Best Film on Social Issues Award went to Justice Delayed But Delivered and Three Sisters.
From Assam, award goes to Khanjan Kishore Nath, who is producer and director, both.
लैंग्वेज है दिमासा, उसकी एक फिल्म है सैम खोर और उनकी एक्ट्रेस है एमी बरुआ. उनको दिया जाता है बेस्ट असमी फिल्म ब्रिज, प्रोड्यूसर सविता देवी, डायरेक्टर कृपाल कलिता. बेस्ट एक्ट्रेस इज सुराराई पोट्रू, एक्ट्रेस अपर्णा बालामुरली. बेस्ट एक्टर, नाउ दैट इज अ बिग अवार्ड एंड दैट्स आल्सो बीइंग शेयर्ड विद 2 people. Surya for Surarai Potru and Ajay Devgan for Tanaji, The Unsung Warrior. And the best feature film, that goes to Surarai Potru. Producer 2D Entertainment Private Limited, director Sudha Kongara.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi today interacted with and showered his blessings on Abhijit Gotani, a Divyang artist from Silchar in Assam, who met the Prime Minister along with his mother Lalita Gotani to present him a portrait made by him. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma was also present on the occasion. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma expressed his happiness over the development that in 3 years the state has moved from the last rank to third in Niti Aayog's India Innovation Index 2021. In a series of tweets, Sangma said such results further inspire the government to work harder to be the best of the best. The index assesses areas such as human capital, investment, knowledge workers, business environment, safety and legal environment. Meghalaya also stands among the top states in the country in safety and legal environment. Today, he had a meeting with Dr. V.K. Paul and officials of Niti Aayog in New Delhi to discuss partnerships for various sectoral reforms for overall development of the state. Moving on to sports news, in cricket, the first ODI of the 3-match series between India and West Indies will be played today at Queen's Park Oval in Port of Spain in a short while from now. In the absence of regular captain Rohit Sharma, opener Shikhar Dhawan will lead the team. Virat Kohli, Rishabh Pant, Hardik Pandya, Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Shami have also been rested for the series. Against a shaky West Indies batting lineup, India have a variety of options to choose from in their bowling attack. As last reports came in, West Indies have won the toss and decided to field. The Nagaland Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board held a consultative meeting with Building and Construction Union today in Kohima. Dr. Kekre Wyoming, Chairman, Nagaland Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board, said the objective behind the meeting was to provide welfare and social security schemes for building and construction workers.
Technically, the central projects which are going there, like the NHIDCL, the RB, or the railways are not paying us, so I think that is something we are doing.
In Meghalaya, the Indian Academy of Pediatrics on Thursday observed the National Cardiopulmonary Resuscitation Day and organized a training program for the health professionals. Speaking on the occasion, Principal Secretary, State Health Department, Sampat Kumar, lauded the health personnel for saving the lives of a great number of people. He asked the participants to equip themselves with more knowledge about CPR so that they are always ready to save people's lives in any situation.
Are you regularly hiking? Are you doing some exercise? Are you actually having your good healthy habits? Because we need to really promote this across the state. Because
for more updates, viewers can also watch our bulletins and other programs on our YouTube channel, DD News Guwahati. And finally, to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Modi calls upon people to strengthen Har Ghar Tiranga movement, says it will deepen connect with national flag. Opposition continues to disrupt parliament proceedings. Lok Sabha adjourned for the day. CBSE announces Class 10 and Class 12 results. Girls leave boys behind in success rate in both exams. Four persons from Assam missing for 2 days, found dead near Sesa waterfall in Arunachal Pradesh. And 68th National Film Awards announced. Best Feature Film Award goes to Surarai Potru. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.